Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, we're going to be making smoked salmon guacamole sandwiches on rye bread. So I'm going to show you first how to make guacamole, which you can make as a separate dish because of course you can enjoy that with chips or veggies if you like. But we're also going to be using the guacamole today in these sandwiches with smoked salmon. So these are very good for breakfast, lunch, or as an appetizer if you have guests over. So I'm going to show you the ingredients like always, and this sandwich is a great alternative to the regular sandwiches you're probably making already, which are just bread, butter, and smoked salmon. So I hope you enjoyed these, and let's start with the ingredients like always. So the first thing you're going to need is some pieces of rye bread, or you can use whole wheat or multigrain kind of bread, but I do prefer to use dark bread, not white kind of bread for this recipe. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need to dress up the sandwiches, we're going to need a tomato, as well as the smoked salmon. I just buy one from Costco in a huge package. You're also going to need some salt. I just use Himalayan pink salt, some dry granulated garlic. And now to make the guacamole, you're going to need avocado, a lime, just a few green onions, and some dill. So I make my guacamole a little bit different. I don't really like tomatoes in mine. I don't like it very mushy. Actually, I also like to add some spicy things to my guacamole when I eat it separate with chips. So you can add things like red pepper flakes, or you can add just a fresh jalapeno pepper would be really good because it'll make it crunchy and it will also make it spicy. But for this recipe, I'm going to skip the spiciness and just make regular sandwiches for you. So let's start with the guacamole. So for the guacamole, what you're going to do is you're going to cut up this avocado just like this. We need to open it in two halves. Okay, so then you just twist and it opens up like this. What you're going to do now is just take out the seed. Just be careful. Don't cut yourself taking out the seed. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is you're gonna take a bowl and you're just gonna take all this avocado and just put it into the bowl. Okay, after you place the avocado in the bowl, the next thing you wanna do is you just wanna mash it with a fork. I mash my avocado not to complete paste. I kind of like a little bit of chunks of avocado, so I leave some of the chunks in here. So now let's add some of the other ingredients. So of course you want to add salt. Just some salt to taste. Now we're going to add dry garlic. I really like dry garlic. Just mix it. And here is what I like in my guacamole. We're just gonna add some of the onion for crunchiness. Just the green onion. I actually prefer the green onion because it's not as strong of a taste as just a regular onion. So what you're gonna do is just slice the onion and the dill and cut up the lime so we can squeeze the juice out of it. So the green onions, you just wanna slice just a regular circles like this. And once you're done, you just place it into the avocado bowl. Now you're gonna take the lime and just cut it in half. And I'm gonna use a tool to squeeze out some juice. I use 1 or half of a lime for 1 avocado, usually depending on how juicy the limes are. So I think this lime is pretty juicy, so I think half of a lime would work in this recipe. Okay. And then you just want to go ahead and just mix it all together. And at this point, it is always a good idea to taste it to see if you want to add any more garlic powder or any more salt. You can always add some black pepper as well. I make mine pretty regularly, so I kind of know by my eye how much of spices I need, so I don't really need to taste it at the moment. Okay, now usually this is all in my guacamole, plus like I said, red pepper flakes, or sometimes I add a jalapeno for some extra spiciness. But today, just for this recipe specifically, I'm going to add some dill, just because I think the dill goes really well with the smoked salmon. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut up the dill and place it into the same bowl. And just mix it all together. So the last preparation you want to make for the sandwich, just to dress it up and make it even better, we're just going to take a tomato and slice it. So I'll just cut mine in half. Of course, we want to take out this little bit of piece you don't want. And then all you want to do is just cut up your tomato just like that. Not too thick. Okay, so I'll just show you how to dress up the sandwich now. Okay, so to dress up the sandwich, all you're going to do is just put some guacamole on your bread, put some tomato slices and just some smoked salmon on top. So let me show you how to dress them up. So we take some guacamole and we're just gonna place like a medium layer on each bread. That's the first thing you want to do. So let me just show you up close how the sandwiches will look just with the guacamole on it, so you get an idea how guacamole is chunky. So it should look just like this. And now let's finish dressing up the sandwiches. So next thing we're going to do is just put some tomato slices. So I'm just going to put one on each bread. I must have a really good eye because I just cut up exactly as many slices of tomato as I needed for these many sandwiches. I did not count. And now let's just put some smoked salmon on top. Okay, so now the sandwiches are ready. So I put like 1 to 2 slices of smoked salmon on each, just because I want to taste the fish as well, not just the guacamole. So let me show you up close. So these are sandwiches with the guacamole that we made with some green onions and lime juice. And they're served on a rye bread with some tomato. So I hope you try out this recipe, and if you do, please, under my post that I leave on a Facebook with my video, leave in the comments section a photo of your sandwiches that you made from my recipe. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.